Hey everybody, it's Z-RedRebel here, and first of all I want to apologize for the lack of content. I have not been able to be home, and which means I've been away from my equipment and a lot of other stuff for recording and artistic wise for 4 or 5 days now, and I was supposed to leave today, but some things happened and I can't leave. This is going up July 17th, and today is July 16th. And this video is basically to celebrate my 1 year anniversary. Holy shit, I made it to 1 year. Thank you guys so much for giving me the encouragement, the actual motivation to keep going on. And again, I apologize profusely about not being able to do anything this week. I had plans, but they all kind of went to shit. Anyway, for this 1 year anniversary, I decided I would do a little something not factual, just tell you guys about who I am, I guess, because I don't think I've talked too much about myself, my origins. Where to begin? Jesus. First of all, you guys all know by now, I hope you guys know my actual name. My actual first name is Zach, which is why the Z comes into play for the Z-RedRebel thing. And there's actually a story behind the name Z-RedRebel. It started off as a joke in my mind because I would always wear a lot of red because red is one of my favorite colors, and I had a rebellious punk-like attitude when I was young, when I was in high school. And so my friends would always call me, "You're such a rebel," or something like that, and I would just like think, Z-RedRebel, that would be funny. Also, kind of the Z worked because I'm part French Canadian, and I don't really know if that makes me part French or whatever, but I thought it'd be kind of funny. But going back to why I started up this channel, when I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was very socially awkward. Still am a little bit. I'm not entirely comfortable in like a lot of situations, and I still know how to behave all the time, but I'm improving. But for the longest time, people have often said, "You say a lot of stupid shit, maybe you should put it on YouTube." And I think what really drove the idea home was, during my, sophomore year, after my sophomore year of high school, I went to a pre-college summer program at the college I go to, currently called MCAD. And basically, MCAD, there, like, a lot of the students, like, they were awesome. They were very chill. They were pretty cool, and like I said a lot of stupid shit, and a lot of them's like, "Why don't you have a YouTube channel where you can just spew all this nonsense?" And I was like, I've been thinking about it, and honestly, I have been thinking about it a lot. Like, YouTube for me, I didn't get really big into like YouTube. I knew it existed for a while, but I just didn't really have that much interest in it until like my friend introduced me to Smosh. And Smosh to this day is still one of my favorite YouTube channels. Like, even if they've gotten too big, or like they've gotten, as some people would call it, redundant or uncreative, I don't really care. Like, they're still one of my favorite YouTubers. And so, not only that, but one of my friends kind of like he said, Zach, if you're gonna do this, you got to do this. Like, you can't just talk about it forever. You got to actually do this. So I was like, you're right. So the summer after my senior year, I bought an Elgato game capture, bought a few other things, and I started the Z-RedRebel channel. Originally, my YouTube channel was called Dark Ice 1516. Going off my gamer tag, which I don't really even remember why I thought of that name. It was like made when I was in freshman year of high school, maybe like the end of my 8th grade year. I don't really remember. But I had only put up one video, and that was me and my friend playing Slender, and we had planned to make an entire other YouTube channel, but that never happened, so I stopped making videos for it, and it was only one video. I might go back and do Slender again, because that was actually kind of fun. But I might do that a solo thing, like a classic Throwback Thursday thing. I might do that every Thursday now and then. Not only that, but anyway, once the channel started, I've actually gotten, this channel has actually been going better than I anticipated. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I knew from the beginning, like, getting big on YouTube is so hard, and you have to put so much effort in, and I wish I could say I put like a ton of effort into all my videos, but it's mostly me just cutting through stuff because that's all I have time for, sadly. But I still enjoy it a lot, and I just want to thank you again. Thank you guys for keeping me encouraged. All 42 of you. Thank you for the 42 of you who have subscribed. You guys are amazing. And now a little thing about why I personally needed this channel, because my life is chaotic and hectic on a daily basis, weekly, monthly. You take your pick. It's like almost crazy every time. Like I'm either busy with my family or I'm doing something else with friends. But there was never really like the only time I had for me like mainly was like either playing a game or I was drawing. And even then I don't like to feel too isolated, which doesn't make too much sense considering I do like to be alone a lot, but like I always had like some sort of interaction with somebody like online I have interactions with a lot of people. But why I needed this channel was an uncle of mine had just gotten cancer that last year and he passed during the summer. I didn't find out till near the end of summer, and I was kind of devastated because he was my main motivation for becoming an artist, and it kind of hurt because I couldn't say goodbye to him. I had a chance to, and I said no because it was bad. And afterwards, after the funeral, some extreme family drama happened, and I was already in school by that time, and I was just like, I don't care anymore. So I stopped doing a lot of things. I stopped doing homework. I stopped doing a lot of shit. Nothing mattered to me anymore. Literally nothing mattered, and I was fed up. I was honestly just fed up with everything. But I guess what really woke me up was during winter break this year. My school, as I've said, I'm attending MCAD. My first semester was shit. My grades were terrible, and I didn't care at all. I wish I did. I got a letter, middle of winter break, saying that because my grades were so poor, I may not be able to come back to MCAD. So at that point, everything was like, what the fuck am I doing? I've been wanting to go to MCAD for years, and the reason why is because it's one of the only colleges that is close by to Illinois that allowed a degree in comic book art, and I've been wanting to do comics for as long as I can remember. I've always wanted to do something with art, but I didn't know what until probably my freshman year of high school when I just started like, hey, I'd like to comics, maybe I can do that. And so I started trying that out, and I like it. And when I found out that I was going to be kicked out, everything just finally got real, and I finally realized I couldn't be all mopey and shit. So my personality the second semester was like, get homework done, don't worry about anything else, and that's what I did for the longest time. And just recently, my grandmother just passed away, and it was really unexpected. It's been hard on my entire family, and it's not been very easy, and I've been lacking in sleep. But again, this isn't what I should be talking about. What I should be talking about is another reason why I needed this channel. This channel was an outlet for me. This was a chance for me to be silly, have fun, and also when I started doing speed drawings, to put myself out there. I don't do that enough. I have a DeviantArt. No one cares about it that much. So what I decided, I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just try make myself a name on YouTube, whether it's doing artwork, whether it's doing commentary. I don't care. Like, all I want to do is have fun. What I want to do is do something I'm happy about doing. Like, I have a part-time job. I like my part-time job, but there are some mornings where I just like, I don't want to do it, but I have to. And that's fine. I mean, I understand I'm going to have a part-time job for a long time, but I don't want to be always having a part-time job. I want to at least get somewhere financially where I don't need more than one job or like two jobs. And YouTube, I don't care about getting paid or any of that. I just care about having fun, letting you guys have fun watching me. You guys can laugh at me, make fun of me. I don't care. I'm here for your entertainment. So again, thank you so much for an entire year of watching my channel, subscribing to me, commenting, liking, disliking. It doesn't matter. Just thank you guys so much. I don't know what I would have done, because like there's a lot of like times where like people say the internet's a terrible place. It's not. It's only the select few people that make it. Not a select few, but there are groups of people that do make the internet terrible for everybody else. But YouTube is not one of those. Shouldn't be one of those places. And I love YouTube so much because it provides great entertainment. It helps a lot of people out. People have done many causes, charity work, video game stuff. You name it, YouTube has helped done it at some shape or form. And I want to be a part of that community. I've always wanted to do charity work. And I've always wanted to help a charity through some other means other than just donating. Because like you can donate any day. And I know that sounds like stupid. Like, oh, why? You can help them more by donating. That's true, but spreading the word, and not just through like a Facebook post, a Twitter post. Like YouTubers who do, I can't believe I'm mentioning this, but PewDiePie I respected for a long time because he did a lot of charity work. He did a lot of charity streams, a lot of everything like that. I think Markiplier does as well. He's also an inspiration for me. And I just have to say, that's what I want to be. I want to be like one of those. I don't want to be as big as them. That's a lie. I do. But I know I'm not going to be as big as them. And I understand that. And I respect that. Because I have to work my ass off to be where they are. But I also understand that there's a lot of things, like people do need some sort of relief. And I want to be that relief. If I can, in my mind, if I have been able to help make someone else's life better by just being to make them laugh, to make them smile, to make them chuckle, make them laugh at me, I'll have completed my life. My life could be complete. I will have accomplished feeling. That's all I really care about having. I don't care about like having large numbers of subscribers, views, comments. It's mainly I just want those so I can get the channel out there and somehow help somebody. That's all I want. And so again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for subscribing. There will be more videos from me coming up. Thank you for 1 whole year of subscribing, watching, liking, commenting. Again, thank you guys so much. Next time I should be back in the swing of things, and there should be some more videos from me coming up. So I will see you guys next time, and from the Z-RedRebel, I'll see you later. See ya.